can we get the structured response from our LLMs? So let's copy few codes from the previous lesson. All it is doing, it is importing Azure Chat OpenAI and loading the environment variables. And we will be using GPT-5 Mini. So how can you make sure that you will get a structured response? So for that, you'll need to install a dependency which is called pydantic. So once pydantic is installed, let's go and import the base model. And we will define a schema based on what's like what we actually want from our model. So let's define so this is how it is done. You create a class that will inherit the base model. So let's define the location info and base model. So we'll make a chatbot that that once we give the location, it will tell us about the uh, weather and place to visit. Let's see. So this is going to take it will take the information and give location. This will be str, and then we'll use docstring and we'll get the location, the user from the users query, and we'll also it would be better to define docstring. It will be parsed information. Now let's define justification. Justification give the why you think user is asking about location. And let's now, since we have our LLM ready, so usually for structured response, we want the temperature to be 0. And to get the structured response, we'll have to make our model as structured LLM. Let's make it LLM. It is model dot with structured output, and we want the location info. This is going to be the schema, and let's collect the response. Structured LLM invoke, and I live in Delhi. I want to visit Mumbai. Help me plan the journey. So let's also make a plan This is going to be list of strs. So define the plan for the user, and let's print the response. So let's run UV module 1 structured. Yeah, perfect. So we have the information as location, uh, Delhi to Mumbai. Justification, user is asking for help planning from Delhi to Mumbai. I'll give you a clear transport option. Here is the plan, step 1. So because it is a pydantic schema, so we can enforce uh, and we will get back some help from our ID, hopefully. So let's parse this output. Let's print this. I'm just doing some formatting. Let's run this again. So if it model is not able to parse the output, then we will, now you can see we were able to pass this information. See Mumbai traveling from Delhi, asked to visit Delhi, plans, and here is the plan. Perfect. This is what we wanted. There is another output parser uh, apart from the pydantic. Uh, there is a common CSV output parser, and let me just show you like how it works. I'll comment out this code. It is useful sometimes. So let's import from LangChain core dot output parser, import comma separated output parser. So let's prepare our parser and comma separated output parser. So let's prepare a simple list as the CSV parser. Let's see value 1 comma 2 value 3, and then print the response. So what I'm trying to tell you that, I mean, there are multiple other parsers as also available that you can check out from the implementation. There is another JSON output parser, simple JSON output parser, list output parser. We had just explored one of the ways, and like you can control click on the module. It's command click for Mac, control click for Windows, and then you can all look like what are the things available. I just showed you one of an example, uh, like with Pydantic and the CSV parser. Well, most of the time you won't be needing it if you are using the for I mean structured output in as a JSON. We usually want it, so you can use Pydantic models to get a structured output, and it really helps in creating chains, more complex chain that we are going to learn about in the upcoming session. In the upcoming session, we'll learn about chains. So thank you.